Army, this is Jaden from Jaden's Videos, back with another Tombstone review. This Tombstone review is on the Hanging Vibrating Plague Doctor Halloween prop from Spirit Halloween for the 2015 Halloween season. Let's start the review. First off, we're going to start off with detail. The detail on this prop is very well. I wouldn't say the cloak or the clothes on the prop has good detail, for it is just felt for the clothes, but I do like how the clothes is kind of ripped and tattered. That is a really cool thing that they added to it to make him look more spooky. He's got black buttons, which you can see. And going up to his head, there it is. He's got the crow mask that plague doctors wear, which is one reason I really like this prop, because it looks really creepy. And the really cool looking sculpt on it is really, really cool. As you can see, it's got a lot of detail. His eyes are black, but they do light up red when he's in action. You can see the top of his hat here. And if you look, you can see that he's a human. You can see his ears there and then the back of his head. He is a human. He's just a crazy old plague doctor. His arms are, of course, positioned up because he's chained up. There's the chain that's hanging him, and his hands are just gray. Not very much detail on them, but they are still really cool. So that is the detail on the prop, and now I'm going to show you him in action in all of his phrases.
Don't go any further, or the plague will consume you too. Why have they done this to me? I was only trying to help. I haven't done anything wrong. Set me free. Someone help me.
Now, I think the reason the motor is so loud is because it's like hitting something in there. I'll have to see what it's hitting so I can move that out of the way. So,
If you don't let me go, you will all die. I'm the only one that can save you. Release me, or I will unleash a plague that will destroy you all. I don't deserve this. I was merely putting the deceased out of their misery. Don't go any further, or the plague will consume you too. Why have they done this to me? I was only trying to help.
a lot of people might wonder, why is a plague doctor hung up if he was supposed to be curing the plague? Now, I wondered this too, and so until I paid close attention to his phrases. He's technically saying, well, he's technically a plague doctor that was not doing his job right, and he was killing people. Like in the one that he put the disease out of their misery, he's pretty much saying he killed them if they were sick, and stuff like that. And he's saying that he can make the plague consume you. So he is not a nice plague doctor. So there he is, his demo. Now it's time for me to actually review the prop. Now I'm going to start off with quality. The quality of the prop is very well. He actually has, I didn't know he had this, but he's got a waist bracket right here, which is really cool because it puffs it out a little more so it's not all flat. The quality is actually very well, even on his head. It's very well. This is just plastic, but it's very durable. So he gets 2 jack-o'-lanterns for that. Scariness, yes, he is a scary prop. His looks are really, really creepy. So he gets 2 jack-o'-lanterns for that. Functions, he functions properly, and I like his functions very well. How his eyes light up red, and how he vibrates so violently like he's trying to break free. So he gets 2 jack-o'-lanterns for that. So right now he's at 6 jack-o'-lanterns. Next we have price. The price is actually definitely worth it. This is $40. It may be a little pricey, but I think it's worth it only because he is a really big prop, as you can see. I mean, he's not a life size, but he is actually bigger. He's taller than Cerberus, and Cerberus is 3 feet tall. I think he's about 4 feet tall if he was standing up. So the price is definitely worth it. So got to give him 2 jack-o'-lanterns for that. And appearance is really cool, and that's one thing I really like about him. Plus, he's just so unique that they made a Plague Doctor prop. So he gets 2 jack-o'-lanterns for that. So all in all, the hanging vibrating Plague Doctor gets 10 out of 10 jack-o'-lanterns on the Tombstone Review rating scale. Keep howling at the moon, my werewolves. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.